welcome to New York Firewood. I'm Ken.
Danny.
And we are excited that you are here. Thank you to all the new subscribers that we have. We're getting some every video that we're putting out, and we really, truly appreciate it as we creep up on that 1,000 subscriber mark. Anyway, the last video we put out was one describing two different wood yards that were potentials, and it did mention that I did mention that we knew that we were going to make a decision on one of them. Well, actually, a decision was made on both of those. The flood zone wood yard was not exactly what we had, what we could use. In fact, we couldn't use it at all for a wood yard because we could not stockpile any wood on that in the event of a flood, because a flood, the wood would basically go down and possibly block up other areas and create an additional flood for other people. So the ordinance for that area did not allow us to be able to put a wood yard for firewood on it. I know Danny wants to point out his Easton made hat. Point your Easton made hat out to you. That's right. And who's that?
Woo!
No, who is that?
Dan.
And Dan. And who's Easton made is who?
Don.
Who? Andrew, right?
Andrew.
Andrew, that's right. Okay.
Damn.
So now that we got that out of the way, right? We got that out of the way. The second wood yard that you saw ends up being the wood yard. So it ends up being the wood yard that we decided to use, and we started moving in. So this video is more or less along the lines of us moving in, gaining pallets, and thank you to Miles Appliance, Kevin Miles, who's in my networking group, my B&I networking group, that we meet every week. Every Thursday morning we meet every week to refer to all the other people in our group. So, but Kevin referred us to pick up some pallets. So we picked up pallets from Miles Appliance, and we brought them over to the new wood yard to be able to start using for stacking wood. But we will hopefully be able to start recording, setting up those pallets. Although we don't have any wood to put on them right now, hopefully we'll be able to get some. And ta-da! We are also going to be picking up some wood from Specialty Tree Service, who is also part of our B&I network. So our B&I network is very important to us, and we meet at the York Revolution Stadium. We have breakfast every Thursday morning, and today was Thursday, so we had our breakfast this morning. And it was kind of neat to be able to spend time with about 40 other people that all are dedicated to referring business to each other. So that's what B&I is all about. And we're probably one of the largest B&I groups in the country. The owner of the new wood yard is just extraordinarily nice. She is a great lady. She's very enthusiastic for what we're doing. In fact, she has a son that may be able to help us out from time to time as we need it. And that would be a feather in the cap for that. So we're very excited about it. It looks like we'll be able to start with the restaurant soon as we start getting wood on there and start stacking wood. I did make a map that you'll see in here. It shows basically, upon my estimate, we can store 30 to 50 cords in there easily, and hopefully we can do more. I think we're going to include setting up some of the pallets in the for the first row of firewood that'll be stacked on top of it. We don't have firewood to stack on that at this particular time. Well, we'll see. We started releasing videos on a consistent basis, which is every Tuesday morning at 6 o'clock. We release a new video, so you can depend upon that from our standpoint. So anyway, enjoy the rest of this, and it's just documenting the fact of what we do, picking up the pallets, dropping them off, and seeing if we can also start putting the pallets together for the stacking. Okay? Take care. Bye. All right, this is it. It's gonna be a big wood yard. We go to the edge of where we think it's gonna be, the edge. Straight here, from right here, all the way over, is where our wood yard's gonna be, in the cornfield, the cornfield wood yard. Look at that, man. And we gotta put our pallets over here. We got some pallets to unload that we picked up from Miles Appliance. We're so happy to be able to have networking with a whole lot of great companies and organizations and people. So we're gonna put this down here, down in the corner, right down in there. So we're gonna put it. Pallets to start with. Why did that just start recording? I didn't set that to record. Huh? Why did this go back on? How come this went back on, Danny? So, just the same. What else was I going to say? I can't remember what else I was going to say. What else was I going to say? I said it quicker this time. What else was I going to say, Dan?
Yeah.
That's like more footage for our outtakes. Oh well. Okay, let's go, Mr. Buster. Mr. Buster, let's go. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Okay, Mr. Buster, let's go. Wait, friends. It's You laughing at me? I know. Sometimes I get so tongue-tied, I don't know what to say. Oh, no.